WestJet, Canada's second-largest airline, is a vital part of the nation's travel infrastructure. When a company of this scale faces a major disruption, the impact is immediate and widespread. On June 14, 2025, WestJet confirmed it was hit by a significant cyber-attack, right before a busy summer weekend. This wasn't a minor glitch, but a deliberate assault on the airline's digital backbone. The timing suggested the attackers aimed for maximum chaos. Such incidents are part of a growing trend, cybercriminals targeting essential services to create pressure and demand ransom. The attack sent shockwaves through travelers and the cybersecurity community alike. Airlines rely on vast, interconnected digital networks for everything from bookings to flight operations. A breach in any part of this system can trigger cascading failures. The WestJet incident highlights the urgent need for robust cybersecurity across the aviation sector. It's not an isolated event. Recent years have seen major Canadian companies under relentless cyber assault. But targeting an airline raises the stakes, affecting not just data, but the movement of people. As we dig into what happened, it's clear digital resilience is now a core requirement for any modern organization. The WestJet breach is a wake-up call for the entire industry. Trust in digital infrastructure has never been more critical. Trouble began for WestJet customers on June 14, 2025, when the mobile app and online check-in suddenly failed. Passengers faced long airport lines as staff reverted to manual processes, causing widespread delays and confusion. Some received flight cancellation notices only to find their flights still scheduled. Bookings vanished and communication channels were overwhelmed. WestJet acknowledged the cyber attack and apologized, focusing on flight safety while scrambling to restore digital services. Emergency teams and external experts were mobilized and authorities were notified. However, the airline's public updates were criticized as slow and vague, leaving customers anxious and frustrated. By June 15, some services were restored, but internal systems remained affected. The incident exposed just how fragile the digital backbone of modern air travel can be. For thousands, this was more than a headline. It meant missed connections, canceled plans, and hours of uncertainty. The attack showed how a single cyber event can disrupt the lives of ordinary people. WestJet hasn't shared technical details, but experts suspect ransomware or a supply chain attack. Ransomware could explain the widespread system outages, as attackers often cripple services to demand payment. Alternatively, a vulnerability in a third-party vendor, something WestJet experienced in 2017, could have provided a backdoor. Phishing campaigns targeting employees are another likely entry point. The attacker's access to internal systems suggests a significant breach. Whether systems were shut down by WestJet or encrypted by attackers remains unclear. The investigation will determine if customer or employee data was stolen, a risk that could escalate the crisis. The outcome will offer crucial lessons for the entire industry. Airlines are critical infrastructure. Disruptions can ripple through the economy and daily life. A cyber attack can mean lost revenue, regulatory fines, and lasting damage to public trust. Passengers need confidence that their data is safe. A breach can make travelers think twice before booking. The aviation sector's digital complexity creates many potential entry points for attackers. A single breach can cascade across interconnected systems, amplifying the risk. Airlines also hold sensitive data on millions, including government officials, a tempting target for state-sponsored hackers. While this attack didn't affect flight operations, the threat remains real. Regulatory scrutiny is intense. Canadian and European laws impose strict penalties for data breaches. The WestJet incident underscores that cybersecurity is a business risk, not just an IT issue. Leadership must prioritize digital defense as a matter of both business continuity and national security. The stakes are high and the consequences of failure are severe. This event is a case study in why airlines must invest in robust cyber protection. Preventing attacks like WestJet's requires a multi-layered defense. Network segmentation can contain breaches, stopping attackers from moving across systems. Real-time monitoring and AI-powered threat detection are essential for rapid response. Rigorous security testing of customer-facing apps is critical. Penetration tests and code analysis can catch vulnerabilities before attackers do. The digital supply chain must be secured, as third-party vendors are common entry points. A well-rehearsed crisis communication plan is vital. Silence breeds frustration and erodes trust. Clear, timely updates, even if details are limited, help manage customer anxiety. WestJet's experience shows that communication is as important as technical response. Cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility, from IT teams to executives. Only a proactive, holistic approach can protect critical infrastructure. The WestJet attack is a wake-up call for all sectors. Cybersecurity must be a top business priority, with investment in technology, training, and leadership oversight. Companies should assume breaches will happen and prepare robust incident response plans. For travelers, strong passwords and two-factor authentication are essential, especially for travel accounts. After a breach, monitor financial statements and beware of phishing attempts. Businesses must secure their digital supply chains. Your security is only as strong as your weakest vendor. The incident highlights the need for greater collaboration, investment, and vigilance in a digital world. In the age of persistent threats, preparedness and awareness are our best defenses.